Files 481, 482, 483, and 484. Kos Erik, male Caucasian. Birth location Norway. Date of birth 2000. Oh, he's a millennium baby. Oh my goodness, millennium babies are just hitting puberty. Holy crap, how about that? No, yeah, they're just hitting puberty. They just turned 13, 14. Oh my god. Very promising student, fast progression, personality issues though. Moved to the US in 2024, hired by Seraph 2024 when he was 24 years old. He's been at Seraph for 3 years. Status acquired. Nia Colvin, female, African American, birth location Detroit, date of birth 1982. She is 8 years older than I am. Currently 45 years old, born to a blue-collar family, graduated magna cum laude at MIT Biochemistry 2007. Wait. So she would have been 25 when she graduated? No, yeah, that makes sense. Hired by Latham Systems 1 year later. Without getting a graduate degree? Nice. Okay, she must have been incredibly impressive. Probably did a lot of lab internships. Fired after the Taeyong Medical Hospital takeover of Latham in 2020. She was there for 12 years. That's solid. Hired by Seraph that same year. Status acquired. Actually, in pharmaceuticals, the hostile takeovers happen all the time. It's kind of creepy. And scary. Vasily Sevchenko's current status, deceased. Yeah, we found his chip and allowed us to come here. Declan Faherty, male, Faherty, I guess. Male Caucasian, birth location Dublin. Date of birth unknown. Around 1975, 1980, MIT student, acquaintance of David Seraph. You don't know his date of birth? Really? It's the year 2027. There should be records of him. Unless he's like off-grid. Worked for British Ministry of Defense in 2002. Moved to the US 2018. Hired by Seraph the same year. Odds are he quit the British Ministry of Defense and found a job at Seraph, who offered to sponsor his citizenship. Status acquired. Ooh, what have you guys been up to? Naughty. Alright, what do we got here? A. O'Connor, okay. So we got O'Connor and what's his face over there? Oh, O'Connor. What have you been doing? O'Connor. What have you been up to?
Access granted.
Say, oh please, you never had a chance to begin with. From Yelena Fedorova to Abigail O'Connor. Oh, okay. SPC O'Connor, the lab Sevchenko was using in the Microgen building has been officially cleaned from top to bottom. No forensic team in the world would be able to trace materials in there now. Change the door code to 5377 and let admin know they can reassign it. Ah, okay, so they killed Sevchenko. Sold him to the Tongs in Hong Kong. Hang on, just standing up and stretching, because this is going to be a long read. Or a long analysis, more like. So, they killed Sevchenko, wiped down his lab, probably irradiated the damn thing. Not just, standard bleach and ethanol wiped down. They probably popped in some irradiation there, really cleaned the whole damn place, and then let a reuse. Mark Solonsky to Abigail O'Connor and Lou Morano, who is, funnily enough, in the next one over. Dwayne, I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees what I did with his stapler. What? Abigail Lou Morano wrote, so I just got another request from Dwayne to have a hidden camera installed in his lab. Should we play? Oh, you assholes! It was you! You guys are the ones! Okay. Should we play along and humor him? He still thinks it's one of the other eggheads in his department that putting all the farm porn on his PC. Private Lou Morano. Abigail O'Connor, ha ha ha, sure. We could even record one of us wearing a lab tech uniform the next time we do it. I can't... And Lou replies, I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees what I did with the stapler. Okay, I gotta find this dude's desk now. I gotta find this dude's desk. Oh, God, where is it? I gotta find the desk. I don't care if I have to kill everyone in this damn place. I will find it. I will find it! Actually, hang on, F3. No one's in there. No one's home. Okay. Hack it. Can I hack this? Yes, I can. How much is that? 35% detection. 15% detection, take that. Another 15, sure. I think I might just nuke this. Well, now it's aware of me, so might as well just... might as well just take it.
Access granted.
Alright. Oh, there's another... Okay, sure. Do. Please tell me this is Dwayne's office. I would be so happy. Yes, please. Oh, stop him. Thank you. Trank darts, thank you. Ebook, Shadow of Omega. I think we've read this one, actually. Chapter 4, the 2018 incident. Omega Ranch was a massive undertaking. A highly secure site with multiple labs and research departments, along with support structures and an accommodation complex. In 2009, the Disease Control Initiative opened their doors to the world's doctors, but the facility was dogged by technical issues, staffing problems, and underfunding. The pressures on the World Health Organization staff at the isolated facility grew, and finally, in 2018, the worst-case scenario came to pass. A breach in containment led to the explosive spread of a modified variant of the H5N1 avian flu virus, which swept across Malaysia, killing tens of thousands of people. The exact details of the cause of the outbreak are unclear, although some conspiracists have insisted that the event was deliberately triggered by clandestine groups, perhaps as an attempt to destabilize the region. The epidemic would have lasting effects on Malaysia. Oh, sorry. So basically what happens is the World Health Organization decides to build a fancy facility and get all of their doctors and researchers together in one place. However, it was understaffed, under-resourced, underfunded. Let me just put this away. And just bad things happened. It could have been a clandestine, group who set loose the virus, or it could be something else. Who knows? Oh, this is unlocked. Omega admin. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking is permitted outside of designated safety zones. Remember, failure to comply with the Omega Ranch policy and regulations can and will result in immediate termination. That is so true. Holy shit. No drinks, no food are allowed in the lab. Just because contamination, and you're gonna be eating that shit. Do you know how much crazy stuff goes flying around in biological wet labs? Because I do. And you wanna eat stuff that's been in that air? No! There's no... Oh, that's where that... Okay. That's where that went. But just no, you have to be mad if you want to do that. I gotta find Dwayne. Dwayne, I'm coming for you. Oh, god damn it. Let me guess, there's a dude. Not right there? Huh. Oh. Well, okay then. Okay, you were actually just patrolling in a room. And then are you gonna sit down? Man, you must be the most bored guard ever. It's like, man, oh my god, man. Why did I forget to put sugar in the lieutenant's coffee this morning? They got me doing the most boring routine ever, just guarding this one room. All I did, how am I gonna write mom about this? Well, you can write mom about this. That. Like, well, you can write home to mom about that, about the time that you got tased by a dude in cool sunglasses, Mr. Spec Ops Soldier Man, who forgot to put sugar in his lieutenant's morning coffee. Man, he literally had the shittest job. Is that bread? Oh man, they got toast and everything. Oh man, that's orange juice. Okay. Here we go, coffee machine. My coffee machine is still better. But they got pizza. Man, Imagio's gets around. You got sandwich. There's no name on the sandwich. There is no name on the sandwich. I will be claiming it. That sandwich is mine. It will shortly be inside my stomach. There was no name on the sandwich. It's fair. It's open. It's open season. It's fair game. God damn it. Oh, nice. 50C hot water if you want to make tea. You got the cold water and the hot water. Ooh. Is this modified? Oh man. So not only do you have cold and hot water, you can adjust it to the perfect temperature. That's cool. Same thing with this. And you can even tell like how much hot water do you want to pour. Or you can just get the coffee machine, or you can get generic buns. Buns Clinic. Where's that coming from? Stun gun darts? Take it. Ah, damn it. Oh. Key world players to visit Panchaea. Billionaire Hugh Darrow is inviting the world to Panchaea, his state-of-the-art installation in the high Arctic. Darrow will be bringing key delegates from the United Nations, important players in the augmentation debate, and high-ranking government officials from around the world for a 3-day summit. Topping the agenda will be the augmentation issue. Insiders believe that Darrow and Lim, a major sponsor of the Panchaea project, are working together to reach an agreement. Hang on. Can I turn you off, please? Nope. That reload animation is so cool, by the way. Where was I? Are working together to reach an agreement with the UN and other international bodies concerning the regulation of human enhancement technology. Employing the highest percentage of augmented people in the world, Panchaea is a fitting... Wait, what? Oh, the highest percentage of augmented people in the world. Panchaea is a fitting stage to showcase and debate the possibilities that human enhancement represents. Explosions shut down port on Hangsha Island. Shipping on the Yangtze River continues to be disrupted days after a violent explosion shut down the port of Hanming on Hangsha Island, which, the tongs blew up. Totally not me. I totally did not plant the bomb. Not my fault. The dockyard leased by Bell Tower Associates sustained heavy damages. Chinese authorities believe Australian terrorists may be behind the bombing. Because, yeah, that's right, blame it on the Civil War in Australia. Sorry, Australia. Looks like you're going through a civil war in the year 2027. Why, I don't know. Fuck, move, photocopier! Fuck, move! Is this Dwayne's office? Out of my way! Uh-oh. That's probably about 5-6 grand that I just knocked over. Photocopiers are goddamn finicky. I can't tell you the amount of times the one in my office needs to be maintained. Oh, this one's unlocked. Omega admin, don't care. Wait, what? Urinalysis and radiation screening reminder. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment here. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe, work smart, your future depends on it. Basically, don't be an idiot. Subject, get tested for radiation. I mean, shit, if you're working with radioactivity, get fucking tested. Don't risk it. Don't come into work like, oh yeah, I'm totally spotless. Don't worry about that. I'm fine. And then come home like, oh god, I have cancer. Don't be that guy. If you're working around crazy dangerous stuff like I am, take care of yourself. All right? If it feels like you're going in on an off day, just, take it easy. If you have to come into work, just do computer work. Check email, do some paperwork or something like that. Don't do any crazy shit if you don't feel at 100%. I work in a biolab, and I work with organic chemists. If you feel not up to something crazy, don't believe that you're obligated to do it. You are not. Your life way more valuable than whatever experiment's going to be done that day. Okay? From Raj oh shit. From Raj to JC Ferraris. Test results of subject 521. Hey there, just finished running the test you asked for on that Asian girl. Subject 521, was it? Sorry to say, it looks like an epic fail. I applied the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed. Even cross-checked it with the Eberhard module, but the BMI you implanted just isn't picking up any activity in the cortical neurons. I think you might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Oh, BMI, there's an acronym for that specific to this game for augmentations. Basically what that means is they implanted a prospective subject, the Asian girl, subject 521, with whatever augmentation that they were designing. And they probably ran some sort of testing to see whether or not it took hold, it worked. And apparently it didn't. Which means... I don't know what it means. I don't know human testing and me, we don't get along. Wait, what? Where am I? Where am I? Is B13 where I zapped the dude? Yeah, B13 is where I zapped the dude. Wait, then what the hell? Oh, I have to go through here, don't I? Okay. Alright, let's do a bit of a hack. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. Is this worth it? Is this really worth it? You know what? I'm gonna drop a save right here. Exit. Save early, like, I don't care if it's save scumming. You know what? This is how we did it in the old days, too. In the ye olden days, I don't care if it's called, if you guys refer to it as save scumming, that's how we played games back, way back when checkpoints and all that shit didn't exist. Oh, son of a bitch. Well. I will spam stops as many times as I want. Man, shit. Damn, they're coming for my ass.
Access granted.
Inactive, thank you very much. Do 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 dee dum. Do 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 dee dum. Da da da. Okay. Da 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 dee dum. Down. I like how these elevators only have two buttons, up and down. Da da do 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 da do da do 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 do. That is the weirdest bag of saline. Is that? No, that's not saline. That's plasma. What the fuck? What is that? What is this doing out here? I'm assuming it's plasma because it says A. Because ain't no saline looks like this. I can tell you that plain as day. There's no saline in the world that looks like this. What in the world? Unless it is saline. Oh man, this looks like a recovery ward. Sir, are you... I think I'll just... beep boom bum bum. Just gonna up the morphine for you there. Don't worry. Technically you shouldn't. If he's overdosed on it already, you might end up killing him, but still. Bedpans. Danger, probably bleach or something, medical wipes. An AED Fizzy Revive automatic defibrillator. All you do is just unplug it, push the button. Look, basically, automatic defibrillators are fantastic. Sternum, apex, you know, it literally where you should put the paddles are written on the paddles. You put them on the patient, you push the power button, it automatically cycles through all of the charges and everything. You don't have to do a damn thing. It's great. Painkillers. Yay. Though technically, it's funny how Jensen only recognizes one kind of painkiller though. I bet you if he was medically trained, he could probably see like, oh, a lot of things here are actually painkillers. I can take all of them. But being, you know, a cop, he probably only recognizes the one kind of painkiller. So it's like, okay. Yeah, see, defibrillators, oh. Probably augmentation studies. This looks to be focused on the foot, hand, and head. Probably an optical design. That's definitely ear. Atosil. I actually don't know what that is. ZXR, I don't know. Oh shit, this must be the Asian girl. She's obviously having terrible dreams. Also, I don't think Singapore uses these kind of plugs. I'm just saying, you know, error report. I don't think Singapore uses these kinds of plugs. I'm just saying. I've never been, but you know, I do have friends who are from Singapore. Okay. straps on gloves. Okay, Mr. Gilliam, how are you this morning? Any clear signs of pain? Any respiratory arrest? No? Let's up that morphine. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, how you doing? I'm your doctor for today. Don't mind the vast array of weaponry strapped to my back. All the better to do surgery on you, my dear. Oh, what is this? Hello? These are basically all the patients that they've been experimenting on. These are beggars, streetwalkers, people without any families or homes or anyone that would miss them. Sex workers, homeless people, criminals that needed to be moved. They get taken here and they're run through a battery of tests, and whether or not they pass that test, they then get augmented on as part of Bell Tower studies. We found out all of this in the Missing Link DLC. Feel free to check it out. So now here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the fun part. And I think this might be where I'm ending the session, actually. 2 hours recording. Good as a warm-up. Alright. Faherty, I think this is? Declan Faherty, that's right. Let's take a look. Where are we, actually? Oh, we're right underneath the entrance. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faherty.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faherty. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? But do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network. Disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Okay. Where do I find them?
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports, telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Right. No problem. Kidnappers.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Wankers. Okay.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Where are GPLs located precisely? It seems a little bit like when you feel your brain start vibrating, do the thing.